Okay, so what I'm showing you guys today is basically how to start adding tapping, kind of piano-esque playing into your playing, as well as little percussive things. Now, the main thing with this is there are no rules. This is really about trial and error. Literally, if you're going to get into this style, make friends with failure. You will fail more than you will succeed. Not to discourage you though. Now, I should mention I'm in an open tuning. I'm tuned to C, G, D, G, G, and D. So yes, these are the exact same note right here. So this just allows me to come up with weird voicings. Now, kind of rule of thumb for open tunings is mess around until you think something kind of sounds cool. Really, the big thing for this is just using your imagination, having good basic rhythm at least, and ears. If you have ears, you can kind of have an idea of where you're going with this, and your ears are going to be the best judge to tell you what's right and wrong, especially since you're in open tunings. Knowing all your conventional chords isn't really going to help here, so your knowledge of everything that you knew beforehand doesn't really matter. So you're going to notice that I also did some over-the-top tapping. I don't do this because it looks cooler, though it does kind of look cool, I guess. The basic idea that I'm doing this for, or why I'm doing it, is so I can add these taps and not get in the way of going over top here. If I try to tap here and go here, that's going to be really awkward. I can still get a result, but it's going to be a lot more difficult. So I go over top here, and you're going to see that I kind of treat my hand like a barking dog. Middle finger and first finger together as well as the thumb, and I'm going to kind of vice grip each one that I play. So a basic idea is just move around, just do this. Just move it around. Just mess around with that, get used to that. So the other idea with this hand, I'm pretty much just using these two fingers. You can start exploring and use as many fingers as you want. I'm on strings 3 and 1, and I'm simply doing the basic idea of this. So if I break that down in motions, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can kind of hear that kind of sounds cool just on its own. Just move that around. Just get used to those ideas. So when I'm breaking this down, little harmonic things, so we still have that 12th fret and 7th fret, so when I'm tapping in that starting riff, just using just my middle finger, use whatever finger you're most comfortable with. Different strokes for different folks. But that's the basic idea here. So if I break it down, once again, it's... So you can see right there, I'm going to pull away here and flick with my hand this way to kind of present that illusion of two guitars. Rather than just going... As you can hear, it doesn't sound the same. So that's really more, I just want to kind of introduce you to the idea of messing around with it. Go back to the start of the video and get in this tuning. Really, you should be able to figure out what I'm doing from there. Yeah, thanks a lot.